Let's go check out the retaining wall. It's Monday, May 16th, and it looks like it's getting closer to completion. Wow, check this thing out. It almost looks like a coliseum of sorts. I'm guessing it's done as far as the final height. And it's hard to get an eyeball if it's high enough. I see they're scraping up here some more with the skid steers. So maybe they're, in addition to that wall, maybe they're going to shave this down and shave it down up this hill and then reroute the water around the house. That's probably my guess. Had somebody on the last one comment about they didn't see the geofabric when on like every few feet or whatever, but they put it in. There's drain tile, there's I forgot the terminology, but you're supposed to tie into the ground, I guess, at different levels. Oh, all right, I see. They're scraping the dirt right here for the inside of the wall, and then they're backfilling with clean gravel. I guess it's done, or at least the height, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. All right, we'll probably have Sharon check in tonight on her way in from work. See, they got the laser up there. Man, this thing's pretty. What do you say, man? Ties into the hillside all the way over here. Wow, it's just massive. All right, a couple of real quick announcements. First of all, as always, if you enjoy this video, please share it for us and leave us a comment and hit the like button. We'd greatly appreciate it if you share it for us. And here's a real quick sneak peek of today's adventure. This will probably be next episode tomorrow or the next day, but me and Phil had another road trip mission. I'll show you a quick peek of that and we'll get back to the house update. Thanks a lot. Let's just, me and you, hand load of half a dozen.
Say that again?
Let's just hand load. If you want to see a once in a lifetime thing, today's the day. I sweat.
It is Monday, May 16th, and I just got in from work, so let's see what the boys are doing down there. Whole lot of dirt work going on. Looks like they're backfilling by the retaining wall. Go take a closer peek. Okay, so mystery solved. All right, so you can see he's skimming off some of this area down here that's going to be for the foundation. And where that yellow flag, well, let's stick. You can kind of see it. It's like right about there. That is the end of the 10-foot porch that's connected to the house. Now, from this point on, it's about another 20 feet. This is all going to be covered, well, up to here, about where that shovel is. This is all going to be covered with concrete. It'll be a stamped concrete, so it's like an actual patio that extends beyond the overhang of the house. So that all kind of makes sense now. We were having trouble following what was going on here. He's just taking all the topsoil off and working on making a V, so the water is going to drain down, you know, this way on one side of the cabin, which will be perfect, goes right to the pond, and then doing the same thing on the other side. So this then is the other end of the front porch. That's going to run along that way. There's a yellow marker right about there. And so that's why he's trying to get this a little bit flat. Wow, it's going to look pretty. Joe, looks like your watering hole's drying up a little. Just a little. So like I said, this part over here is going to be a covered patio. They're actually going to run the concrete right on the top edge of the paver and cap it off that way. So this will be that porch that's out in the sun. And then he said it's about halfway, so probably about here. From here on and until that flag right there, this will be a nice little patch of lawn. Nice place to play a couple games or just hang out. I do plan on doing something with this area down here. That's why I had Joe keep the trees. There's a couple of nice clearings. Besides hanging some string lights for at night, might also be a nice little, I don't know, campground spot. Picnic table. Who knows? It'll be right by the pond. Boy, that's what you call topsoil here in southern Illinois. Sure is different than back in Wisconsin. It looks pretty much like clay, but I can see a little bit of dark stuff blended in there. So he was scraping all that off. Get ready for the driveway and whatever else is coming.
Right, here we are at the cabin site, Tuesday, May 17th, and they're definitely changing gears. We got 3-inch clean right here, several big chunks, so I'm wondering if they're preparing the concrete slab already. And they had to raise the retaining wall 2 more layers from the last time I checked in. So, wow, let's see what's going on here. So, I think they got the grade started, but some excavation is going to need to happen up here. That's probably what they're beginning on. Isaiah in my Bobcat. I'll talk to him in a minute and get some more info, but let's look at the retaining wall first. See where we're at. All right, it's about as tall as me now, 6'5"-ish. Wow. Beautiful. I gotta admit, this thing looks awesome. right, I'll see if I can get some details on his excavation, what's going to happen next. All right, looking good, Isaiah. So what's the plan up here for the excavation on this hillside and the water runoff and so forth?
So when we get it up to grade, the house will be sitting up higher, and we're going to grade it off down. So when the driveway's coming down, we're going to route the water coming around the house this way and coming around the house this way. And we don't have that water coming down this hill into the home. So.
Okay. What's the method you're going to use? You said you were going to try and pour something, concrete?
So it'll probably just wash your gravel here on this incline, so we're probably going to have to pour some concrete here, maybe down from the house, depending on how you do your parking.
Okay.
Right in front of the house.
All right, well, looking good, man, progress. And what's the 3-inch clean going to do up there?
There's going to be some fill on the top.
Getting ready for the slab?
Yep.
Okay. All right, good deal.